Girls of Summer is one of my favorite projects of all. It started as just a very personal project that my friend Gigi Amateau and I did together. Our daughters were getting ready to go to college. They were 18 years old, and we were really sad. It was like, oh no, we're not going to have them anymore. And we felt like we had run out of time to be their friend and their mother. And so we started thinking about how we used books in our lives to be better mothers, and what were the books that we used, like when our daughters hit hard parts of life, like what were the books that helped them. And Gigi, of course, is an author also. She writes strong girl characters in her books as well, although her voice is the Southern American voice. So that year we said, I bet we could pick 18 books, one for each year of their life, that represent strong girls, from picture book all the way to young adult. And we did. And then we put it on a blog, and then very nervously we invited some authors to talk with us. Well, fast forward now, we're in our 5th year. This June, it will be our 5th anniversary. And what happens now is that we have the blog. We continue to pick 18 books every year. And the publishers now send us copies that we can give away. And the authors come on our blog every Friday. We have a different author, and she'll sit down and talk with us about her book, about why her character is a strong girl, about who she was growing up herself, all kinds of questions. And we have a gigantic launch party where we live. We live in Richmond, Virginia. So we do this party at the Richmond Public Library. And it's between 200 and 300 young girls, mothers, and librarians show up. And sometimes brothers and dads and cousins come too. And it's a gigantic party. We give away free ice cream. We give away the entire list of the younger books, and then the middle grade and YA books. And we interview in live time one of the authors on our list. So basically it becomes a rock concert for book geeks and girls. And we love it. It's so exciting and so fun. And what's happened is that it's become this way to use books to improve the lives of girls in our city, to improve people's visitation to the public library in Richmond, Virginia. The books circulate a lot. There's always a lot of interest. Like, the library does a fantastic job. They'll create treasure hunts for the titles before we've actually revealed what they are. And then the night, they transform the whole library. Like this year, our featured author was Hannah Barnaby, who wrote a wonderful book called The Wonder Show, set in a circus in 1933. And so they turned the entire library into a circus scene, including cutouts, like strongman cutouts, except it was strong girl cutouts. And you could put your face in there and be photographed. And there were popcorn machines and cotton candy. It was just lovely. So of all the things that I do, that's one of the things I'm proudest of, because it's endured and because there's always a lot of interest. And at this point, we have people from all other places asking us, how could we do a Girls of Summer list in our library? Or can you come and bring some of the authors to our city? And that's really fun. Our heart remains with Richmond Public Library. I want to say that. That event will always be there, but we are figuring out ways to connect it out to other cities in Richmond, in Virginia. So we're excited about that.